Good day, students. Welcome to Term 1, Week 11 of JSS 1 Mathematics. Today we begin estimation, the skill of finding a reasonable approximate answer without performing exact calculations. Estimation is one of the most practical mathematical skills you will ever learn. Every time you go to the market, estimate whether you have enough money before you buy. Every time you read a news headline about Nigeria's population or budget, you are dealing with estimated figures. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to define estimation and explain why it is useful, round numbers to the nearest 10, 100, and 1000 as the foundation of estimation, and check whether a calculated answer is reasonable using estimation. Let us begin. Estimation means finding an approximate value that is close to, but not exactly, the true value. An estimate is useful when you need a quick answer and exact precision is not required, or when you want to check whether a precise calculation is reasonable. The main tool of estimation is rounding. Rounding means replacing a number with a nearby number that is simpler to work with, usually a multiple of 10, 100, or 1000. The rounding rule. Look at the digit immediately to the right of the place you are rounding to. This is called the deciding digit. If the deciding digit is 5 or more, round up. Increase the digit in the rounding place by 1. If the deciding digit is 4 or less, round down. Keep the digit in the rounding place the same. In both cases, replace all digits to the right of the rounding place with zeros. In Nigeria, the National Bureau of Statistics often reports figures rounded to the nearest thousand or million for ease of communication. Nigeria's GDP is reported in trillions of naira rounded to convenient figures. Understanding rounding helps you read and interpret such reports correctly. Rounding to the nearest 10. The deciding digit is in the units column. Round 347 to the nearest 10, units digit is 7, 7 is 5 or more, round up. 347 becomes 350. Round 5482 to the nearest 10, units digit is 2, 2 is less than 5, round down. 5482 becomes 5480. Rounding to the nearest 100. The deciding digit is in the tens column. Round 3650 to the nearest 100, tens digit is 5, 5 or more, round up. 3650 becomes 3700. Round 8234 to the nearest 100, tens digit is 3, less than 5, round down. 8234 becomes 8200. Rounding to the nearest 1000. The deciding digit is in the hundreds column. Round 47600 to the nearest 1000, hundreds digit is 6, 6 or more, round up. 47,600 becomes 48,000. Round 123,450 to the nearest 1000, hundreds digit is 4, round down. 123,450 becomes 123,000. Using estimation to check answers. A student calculates 487 plus 318. Her answer is 905. Estimate 490 plus 320 equals 810. The student's exact answer of 805 is close to 810, seems reasonable. But if her answer were 950, the estimate would flag it as suspicious. Always use estimation after a calculation as a sense check. If your estimate and your exact answer differ by a very large amount, recheck your working. 3 examination questions. Example 1, round 6475 to A, the nearest 10, B, the nearest 100, C, the nearest 1000. A, nearest 10, deciding digit is 5, round up. Answer, 6480. B, nearest 100, deciding digit is 7, round up. Answer, 6500. C, nearest 1000, deciding digit is 4, round down. Answer, 6000. Example 2, estimate the sum of 5820 and 3195 by rounding each to the nearest 1000. 5,820 rounds to 6,000, hundreds digit is 8, round up. 3,195 rounds to 3,000, hundreds digit is 1, round down. Estimate, 6,000 plus 3,000 equals 9,000. Exact answer, 9,015. Estimate is close. Reasonable. Example 3, a market woman in Kano has 4,865 naira. She wants to buy an item costing 1,940 naira. Estimate whether she can afford it. Round 4,865 to the nearest 1,000, 5,000. Round 1,940 to the nearest 1,000, 2,000. Estimated remaining, 5,000 minus 2,000 equals 3,000 naira remaining. She can afford it, and will have approximately 3,000 naira change. Exact change, 2,925 naira. 3 common mistakes. Mistake 1, always rounding down regardless of the deciding digit. Remember, 5 or above, always round up. Many students lose marks by not rounding 35 up to 40. Mistake 2, replacing the wrong digits with 0. When rounding 4,673 to the nearest 100, the answer is 4,700. Students sometimes write 4,600 because they forget to increase the hundreds digit. Mistake 3, treating an estimate as the exact answer. Estimation is a check, it gives a range, not a definitive answer. Well done. Let us summarize. Estimation gives an approximate answer using rounded values. Rounding rule, look at the deciding digit, the one immediately to the right of your target place. 5 or above, round up. 4 or below, round down. Replace all digits to the right with zeros. Rounding to nearest 10, look at units. Nearest hundreds, look at tens. Nearest thousand, look at hundreds. Use estimation to check your calculations. If the estimate and exact answer differ greatly, recheck. For homework, round 7,849 to the nearest 10, 100, and 1,000. Use estimation to check 3,762 plus 2,418, 8,540 minus 3,265. Attempt a quiz on your LMS. Keep studying hard. Visit LightTech Academy at academy.lightech.com.ng for more NERDC-approved lessons from JSS 1 to SS3. Powered by LightTech Solutions Limited. Until next time.